then are they to call on him in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in him of whom they have never heard? And how are they to hear without someone preaching? And how are they to preach unless they are sent? Romans 10:14-15. Hello everyone, my name is James Penny, and this is my new channel that I'm starting called Teaching Christ and Missionary Life. So, a little bit about me, just because I don't know if everybody knows who I am that will be watching this. I am, as I said, James Penny. I am a paraprofessional in the public schools of Dickinson, North Dakota. And along with that, I absolutely love doing summer missions when the school year is not in session. And so, as we kind of begin this journey of doing all this, I just want to, of course, let you know what this is all about, why I'm making these videos. I mean, that's the whole purpose. Oh, had to move my mic a little bit. I don't know how that'll change things. But, yeah, so this first video is kind of just who I am. You'll notice that I'm a little bit everywhere every so often. Don't always focus on one thing for very long, very easily. But I also like being able to be open, being able to share who I am and what I do. And in general, I don't know. So, for starters, for some of you may be aware of how I had said I was going to start this channel several months ago. And that wasn't definitely the intention. It was what I had planned. I was going to start these videos, I don't even remember at this point, early November, maybe September-ish, I don't know. But some things happened in life, and things just felt really difficult. They felt hopeless. And I really didn't feel like this channel was going to work. I didn't know what to expect and just kind of gave up. But as of recently, I kind of made the decision that I'm going to take the chance on it anyways. I'm going to, make these videos in hopes that, even if it reaches just one more person than before, I feel like that would be so much better than not trying to do this at all. So, anyways, some of the things that you'll probably see in these videos are anything from who I am, about the ministry I serve with, well, ministries, because I may serve with more than one, as I am part of Crew, and I've helped out with some mission trips for, I can't think of the name, Grace Covenant International, that's what it is. But yeah, so some of the different groups that I'm with and some of the ways I've served, there's various ones. Of course, there's going to be updates with how fundraising's going, some of the mission trips I'm planning, funny stories from my time on these mission trips, and maybe I'll even get to introduce a few of the friends I've made along the way, share some different videos of just experiences and firsthand what I'm doing. But yeah, so at the moment though, until those summer missions happen, until the next video where I'll share some more story about some of my previous missions, at the moment I'm, working in the school, and I've taken a few ministry courses with Grace Covenant International, and those are preparing me to be able to better share the gospel, better show who I am, but also, of course, above all else, being able to exemplify Christ in my day-to-day life. And so, I really don't fully know what else to say or what else I want to share, but as of right now, for those of you who may be wondering, I'm currently in a situation of trying to figure out where I'm going this summer. I really wanted to return to the Dominican Republic due to it being where I've gone the last 2 summers for a total of 3 months. And I have plenty of stories to come about some of those experiences. But until then, right now I'm debating between Dominican Republic again this summer, or there's also the possibility of going on a different missionary trip, whether it be out of the country or even just in the local area. Some of the ones I've looked at are ones just over in Medora, which isn't too far from me, about 30 minutes or so. Other ones I've heard about would take me to Florida or Thailand. Like, there's a lot of options out there. It's just a matter of where the Lord is calling me. And so I ask that as I begin this journey of sharing with all of you what I've done, and I mean, not even what I've done, but what Christ has been able to do through me, more importantly. But as I share these things with all of you, and as I seek to know where the Lord is leading me next in missions work, I just ask that you continue to pray for His guidance in this process, that provision would be able to make it through, that, because things are, as I said, kind of difficult, but also that His guidance, like He would have His guiding hand upon me, that I would know where to go. There's even opportunities for, per se, going to the Dominican Republic for 1 month and going to another mission trip for another month this summer, if the Lord is willing and if He sends the provision that I know He is capable of doing. But yeah, it's all in accordance with His will, according to what He would have me to do. But until that time that I get to share more about what I'm doing, I would like to say I'm going to try and put out a video every week, every 2 weeks. It kind of varies depending on what's going on, what I'm all doing. There may be moments where I don't get to post due to, life events. But all things aside, until the next video, I really hope this helps people understand who I am, or at least a brief idea of who I am, but also get to better put the word out of what I'm working towards and what the Lord has put upon my heart to do. And so for now, thank you all for taking the time just to watch even just this kind of shorter video, but thank you all for watching, taking the time to watch it, and God bless you.